Hello, Sam.
Hello?
Hi, Sam. Welcome to the show.
Going?
It's going good. It's going good. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. I have a couple of. I want to know your guys' input on the USA national team. How are we going to do tomorrow?
Oh, we're definitely going to win. You know, we're going to take down England. England, you know, they just sip tea all day. They don't even know what's in store. We've been eating pasta.
I mean, it couldn't be that difficult beating England. I mean, Sweden hasn't lost to England in over 50 years. I just wanted to add it in.
Right. And what's the deal with is it a rumor? Is there a Portchester native who's a forward that's on the USA national team? Is that true?
It may be true.
I actually don't know.
It may be true. Hailing from Portchester out of Westchester, New York. Is that right?
Yep, that's what I've heard.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to do a quick background check on this guy, make sure he's all legal and everything like that. But I think the rumor may be true. He may be coming out of Portchester.
That'll be great. That'll be great for us. You know, I'm a Harrison native. Went to Harrison High School, played against Portchester in various sports, and I know Max has too. And I didn't know if this was true or not.
Well, Sam, what do you think is going to be the prediction of the score tomorrow? What would your input be?
To be honest with you, I try to follow soccer as best I can. Obviously, it's not king in the States as football is, but
it should be, right?
Oh, I think that it should be popular. I mean, once the World Cup comes around, everyone's got this World Cup fever. Everyone wants to watch. Everyone. All of a sudden,
it's true.
It is the world's most popular sport.
Yeah.
This is
and
true. And
didn't you have the highest viewers when you had the World Cup here in the U.S.?
Oh yeah, I mean, I think that would definitely be a big factor if we having the venue here. But I think we have a very good shot. I think we're in a great position to beat England tomorrow. Obviously, I think that England has the pressure on them. If we win, I think that we boost in the world's eyes as a superpower in terms of soccer across the world. And if we lose, we still have an opportunity to make it out of our bracket. I believe so.
Now, Sam, I believe the player out of Portchester's name is Edson Buttle.
Okay.
Yeah, and he is in fact confirmed out of Portchester, New York. So we have a fellow.
We have fast resources.
Yeah,
here.
We're good. We're just
we work fast.
That's how it is.
Yeah. So we want to thank you for being on the show.
Thanks very much. Hey, I want to thank you guys too. I appreciate it.
Thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
All right, take it easy, guys.
So, do we have any suggestions on who we think was going to win the World Cup?
Well, I don't know if Italy can repeat. They've definitely been eating their mama's pasta. They definitely have. They're looking good. Buffon, he's a solid goalkeeper. Nothing gets past him. He's like candy from a baby every time it shots. But I think Brazil is going to take it. Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
You think Brazil?
I'm with you on
You're
that
rooting for Brazil?
Yes, I am.
I'm actually
and
thinking,
of course the U.S. But I go for Brazil.
They're strong contenders.
Yeah. I'm thinking Spain. I think Spain will take it.
Spain's definitely a good team. I use them when I play FIFA.
You do?
Yep. They're good. They score me a bunch of goals.
Yeah, that's probably the right credentials, though. Yeah.
Hopefully this year there won't be any headbutts or anything like that.
You never know.
Nothing against France, but Thierry Henry, he might start headbutting people. We'll see what happens though. It should be an interesting World Cup.
Hopefully, it's gonna be good. Speaking of sports, though, there's a new video. Last week we had the smoking baby on, and now we have the drinking baby instead. It was during a Phillies game, I think, where...
Typical.
Yeah.
Typical with the Phillies.
Where you can actually see... There we have the video. There we have the clip. It's a little kid who...
He's just chugging that thing.
Yeah. He looks thirsty. I got to give in that. So, what do you think when you see stuff like that and the smoking baby and all? I mean...
But this is a totally different story. The smoking baby is okay, their parents are giving it to him directly, and he has to smoke every day.
What do you think about this then? Did you think he stole the
beer
beer bottle?
I stole it, but it's kind of funny though. He's taking a sip. I don't know. I think it's.
How can you feel that this is funnier than the smoking baby? Or
smoking baby
both
is
of them.
It's so unhealthy. The parents would give it to him because if not, he would cry and start getting upset and this is just a sip. I don't know. I think it is bad if you see it from another point of view, but I don't know.
Well,
it's kind of funny.
let me just say, I am in no way condoning the drinking babies or having babies drink alcohol if they're underage. You have to be 21. Everyone knows that.
That's the rule.
However,
yeah.
I think everybody's dad gave them a little sip when they were younger. Everyone's dad came up to them and was like, "Hey, son, like, or daughter, try a little sip of this." And, you know, everyone had that little sip. Is that what could have been going on here? Dad was having fun with his...
even though the kid is very,
he's
very
a little young.
He's a little bit young.
He looks like 2 or 3 years old.
There's something in what you're saying that in some way it seems innocent. It's not like he's passed out at home, hopefully, but...
throwing a rager.
Still, yeah. I mean, there is a limit of 21 in this country, which there are countries like Portugal who doesn't have an age limit, and in that way they're more brought up thinking of. I mean, binge drinking in this country has gone way out of hand, where people, when they get the alcohol, they just consume it.
Right.
I'm not saying that at this age that will be appropriate to have. Appropriate to have him drink alcohol, definitely not, but I'm just saying he gets more used to the idea of not needing to binge drink when he gets the alcohol.
Yeah, but there's this other point, like from the smoking baby, like the parents would give the kid the cigarettes, and this is like the kid is taking the beer like it might be water. I mean, I don't think their parents are really aware of what the baby's drinking. I think it's just like something that just happened at the moment. I don't think like really responsible parents are going to give alcohol to their kids. I mean, I don't believe
So you don't think that the parents should be blamed for it?
No, because if you really wanna like go like deep in this story, you have to find out what's how they live and this is really happening. If it's just like the game and then the kid happened to take it, he probably thought it was water. I don't know. Like I don't know.
Well, legally speaking, any age under 21, even if it's a sip, is illegal. So is it any more wrong for a baby to have a sip rather than as me have a sip who's not 21? Because technically speaking, if my parents still gave me a sip of beer, it's still the same thing.
Yeah, and that would be more, maybe not overlooked in that way, but it would be more laughed at than you taking a sip. So definitely, we're gonna be taking a short
commercial break,
and when we come back, we're gonna continue talking about raising kids and about the 16-year-old sailor.
Try to make it.
Don't move. This is the Interns Show, and we'll be right back.
Stay tuned.